what does setting a clear objective mean? Particularly when it comes to facilitation. It's simple. If you go out and read it, I'm sure you'll come across SMART goals and everything, and that's all good and it works really well. But when it comes to facilitation, the thing you need to be clear about is what good looks like from the meeting, what the outcome is, what's the purpose of the meeting. Hi, my name is John McFadyen. I'm a certified Scrum trainer with Scrum Alliance. I'm the managing partner at Agile Centre, and I've been in the Scrum and Agile world for over 20 years now. As a facilitator, you need to take time before the meeting. You need to get clear with the participants about what the meeting's for. Why are they coming together? What are they aiming to do? Is there a decision to be made? What is it? Meetings aren't just for the sake of meetings. They shouldn't just be about sharing information, because there are many ways we can do that don't require taking time out of everybody's day at this specific place. So what is it? Okay, we need to work with the participants. We need to work with the people who have called the meeting in particular. What are they looking for? What are they going to do with the conversation? As I mentioned, SMART goals, so specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound. That's good. Nothing wrong with developing a SMART goal, being clear. But for me, the most important point is the clarity, distilling down. So how do you get there? That's probably a more important question to ask than what a clear objective is. How do you get them? And the trick here is questions, is asking particularly open questions to understand what people are thinking, why they're thinking that, and why now. So when somebody asks you to facilitate a meeting, ask them what they're looking for and drill into it. Take time out, use that coaching tool set to really understand what's driving their thinking. For me, success can be getting a clear objective, getting a clear purpose for the meeting, but success can equally be realizing that a meeting is the wrong vehicle and just coming up with, actually, what I need is the information from these people so that I can make a meeting. Now, I don't need to meet people to receive the information. They can supply it in this format or whatever format they want. That's good. Understanding the purpose behind is going to drive that objective. So the way that I approach it is asking questions, is asking them, okay, so what is it about the meeting? Why these people? What do you want to know? What do you want to do with that information? And I push people for what is the action you're going to take? What is the decision you're going to make based on this meeting? What are you going to do? It's not a talking shop. That's a vehicle we use to share the information, to make the decision, to decide on the action. So what is that? And why now? What is it about having the meeting now? Why do you need it this week? And why can't it be next week or the week after? What's the urgency? What's the imperative for it? And what I found is that when you start asking these questions, people take a step back. They start thinking about it. Many people default to a meeting. We have an epidemic of meeting culture. Most of my clients these days, doesn't matter what the question is, the answer is book a meeting. And it's stopping people getting their jobs done to help somebody get their job done. Nothing wrong with that. I enjoy helping people as much as the next person, but is it the right thing to do? So working with the person or the people who want the meeting and getting really clear, not only on the objective, but the purpose behind it, getting clear on who needs to be in there, what they're going to add to the meeting, and why now, can be an incredibly powerful way of tackling this. You will end up with far greater transparency, far greater clarity on what's important and who can help you achieve that, but also far fewer meetings. And that's always a win in my book.